Hello. Um, this video is for some speedrunning tips on the routes I have discovered and the latest routes. I don't know if there are any faster routes because there isn't anyone else competing on this, so they haven't also figured out something else. I was kind of showing these things to someone that asked to me, and I recorded it to upload it to YouTube. But then I noticed my microphone volume was too low, so you mostly would hear the game shooting sounds and nothing else. So I'm recording it again. And I think I will try to do it a bit more in depth, so you can all get the same explanation he did. But, okay. Something you will have to get used to pretty quickly in this game is to boosting yourself with these grenades. So I recommend going to this part of the level 1 and kind of getting used to slide jumping, changing directions, and boosting yourself with the grenades and learning where to aim so you can boost yourself effectively and go as quickly as you can. Something to remember is that you can get yourself boosted in two different ways. You can get boosted like this, where you don't receive any damage and you just get speed, but you can also get damage, and this sometimes has some benefits, even though it removes a bit of your speed. Maybe you want to get a bit more height on your jump, and you just needed to hit yourself with the grenade, so you can do it. So if you are struggling with this part, you should try to like get here and jump as many times as you can and get used to timings. And also, if you can, start trying to boost yourself with grenades on the wall. So, because in some parts of the speedrun you might need to shoot a wall to get boosted, and it's kind of harder to time than the floor because you're just having to move your mouse and aim at the wall quickly, and then aim somewhere else to get away from the wall, so you do not get hit by your own grenade like that. So you will have to get used to that also, and yeah, it is good practice to go here. But okay, that when you're crouch jumping or slide jumping, whatever you want to call it, it is important to not let go of the W key of the advanced forward key, because if you do, you will lose all your momentum. So press W, crouch, and then jump to a slide jump, and keep pressing W, because if you stop, you will lose momentum. If you see, when I slide jump, I get 104 kilometers an hour, not letting go of the W. But if I let go in the middle of the jump, I will start losing speed. I will do it now. I'll see how I lost speed in the middle of the air. That's because I'm not pressing the W. But okay, that's it. We will start with the first level, speedrun, and here in this part it's important that you know that you don't, time's not counting, so you can line yourself up. There isn't like a really scientific lineup I have. I just go around here and I slide. Like, you can get stuck with this pole, but it's important that you just try to get over this area. And you have, if you noticed, in this part, after you break the wood, you're still like charging up and you will be all slow. So you have to, in this part, like jump and boost yourself with the grenade, then press shift and get on top of here, because you can't jump normally and get up here. That's one way the grenade hitting yourself, giving you more height, helps you. So yeah, I will do it quickly. Oh, okay, I will do it again. Also, the fastest way to move around is to go slide jumping all the time you can. So in these parts you will see me slide jumping a lot, maybe hitting my head with the ceiling, but It is because it's the most efficient way to get speed and move faster, because only sliding loses your speed, and dashing is only for a brief moment and loses your momentum. So yeah. Here there is a big trigger in this like circle, so you would want to slide here and fall as fast as you can. Like, I always slide only and get here. If you jump in this part, you will activate the trigger later, so you will fight the enemies later. So that's important to know. Here you just kill these enemies in any way you can, and then you would want to aim, you would want to stand next to this crystal, like in this part, and aim like in this brick, like concrete slab on the floor, like in this direction, and around this height. Oh, let me kill these dudes. Around this height, because it will make your projectile from the right click of the grenade launcher land exactly where the enemy is spawning. So the sequence is: you stand here, kill this enemy, melee the one that will spawn close to you, shoot the one that is coming after you in this direction, and then whenever you manage to kill this dude, you will find that the enemy on the right would have advanced all the way close to you. So you can just turn around and melee him. So you would shoot your grenade, melee the ground, shoot the wall, melee the enemy right here. That's the sequence. So let me try it out. So aim right here, shoot the grenade, melee, shoot at this dude, melee again on this side. So you can kill the enemy. Let me do it again. That's faster. Okay. Instantaneously you will want to turn around and start slide jumping. Like I said, it's the fastest way to move. And here also slide jump. It's important to get close to this wall because enemies spawn right here. So if you go really through the middle, you have the chance to get stuck on the enemies, so it's faster to go closest to this wall as possible. So here, side jump, and this checkpoint right here is the first like outside bug you can take advantage of. You would want to come here and shoot this wood. Let me do it again. Shoot this wood, fall down, hit yourself with the grenade, and turn around. And this deloads the previous area, and devs are aware of this. So let me do it again. You would want to get down enough so when you're down enough, your screen goes entirely black. So, or at least almost entirely black, like that. You can't get stuck on the walls. That is possible. And the only tip I want to give if you get stuck is that if you get stuck here, you can jump to the side wall and still recover. It's not speed efficient, but if you want to practice, it's good to know, because you can, instead of throwing an entire run, you can like just do that and keep going, you know? So, okay. Boost yourself. Let me try to do it again without getting stuck. It's harder than it seems. Okay, well. You want to get here, and then when you reach this part, you will want to slide jump and turn around. And you would want to aim your grenade going on these two sticks that are protruding out of the wall. You will see in a moment. And then you have to do a sequence of grenade launcher shots to gain speed and go to the last part of the level. So this part is very quick. It's a very quick succession of steps you have to do. So it's better to show it than to explain it. Okay, there I had a mistake that I shot too close to me. I damaged myself and I lost momentum. So let's try it again. Let's see. Okay. I could have been faster if I hadn't shot myself and damaged myself 2 times. But yeah, you... Oh, that's the ship. You would go here and reach the end of the level. And yeah, you would slam here to end the level. So let me do it one more time. Oh. I'm recording this because maybe I wasn't that clear about where you need to boost yourself. From over there, you want to boost yourself on this floating stone that you will see more really clearly. And then you would want to go and boost yourself with this other floating island stone here. You would want to make your grenade land around here and you get boosted and go in that direction. After going in this direction, with the speed you have, you will land like in this space. It is kind of a problem because it's kind of uncomfortable to boost yourself here. But you would want to make your grenade land like in this stone, right around here, for you to keep yourself boosting forward and reaching that place. Oh. Like that. If it's really better, the less you get hit yourself with the grenades. But it reaches a point where it's a bit too hard to know where to aim for it to not damage you but still boost you. But doing that, you can get around like this 35 seconds I did was before an update, so don't mind it. But I usually get around 36 seconds, like maximum, well, minimum, you know. So yeah, that's the strat I have for that level. And let's go next to AO2. This is where we'll first use the shotgun. It has its uses. It used to be a bit more useful because in earlier updates, yeah, blasting yourself with the shotgun charge would not remove your momentum, but now it does. It removes your forward momentum, if you see. But it will still give you a pretty good height advantage, so we will use it now in this route. Let me show you. So I will do it. I will do a couple tries, but you have to. I will show you first. You have to boost yourself right here, like crouch, slide, jump, and boost yourself, like that. Then you would want to boost yourself with this pillar, and then you would want to boost and damage yourself. It is important that you damage yourself with the grenade on this cap of the tree. And why is that? That is because you will not get enough hate if you just boosted yourself normally. So you have to get hit here with your own grenade. So let me see if I can demonstrate it quickly. Okay. I landed too early there, so it's not good, but I will still try to show you. You don't want to slam here like so early, but a little bit like more late. Just to get around this area, but not on top of this tree, because yeah, you want to get the exact setup for this route. Some kind of like that. Oh. Also, the timer doesn't start here, so you can take your time, whatever time you want. So here, shit. And damage yourself here, and then on this wall, you want to boost yourself. And the important part of that boost, I will show you now, because I remember I forgot to say this. Let me get to that area first. So I will get here. So I will show you. You have to boost yourself with this wall, and you have to not hit your head against the wall's ceiling, you know? So I will try to show you what you don't have to do. So you don't want to hit yourself with this part, because it will remove your height, and you do need that height. Remember, that's the getting that enough height is the reason why you want to damage yourself with the grenade on the last cup of the tree. So it's important not to hit your head there. Let me see if I can do this again. Hit myself with the grenade, boost myself, and charge my shotgun. Oh, I almost reached it. And as soon as you get over the invisible wall, you would want to blast your shotgun to get the most height possible. Not like me, I died. But the thing is, there is like a diagonal invisible wall that will make you go down. Like you will go like this. And when you reach this point, the wall will stop. So you want to boost yourself up. Maybe I'll do it in paint. Let me see. I'll explain it better with paint too. So there's an invisible wall, and you will hit it and slide all the way down with your momentum. So when you reach this point, you'd want to blast your shotgun down and get your momentum up, so you can reach the checkpoint. That's the quick explanation of this. So let me see if I can get it. Okay. It seems that the height of your damaging yourself with the grenade, it isn't so necessary, but it will be easier if you do that. I like speedrunning this game because I just found out you don't even need to damage yourself with the grenade there. But it will be easier if you do. But as you see, you would want to blast yourself whenever you go around this invisible wall. And then here you would have to pick up the checkpoint, press the checkpoint button. And there are two ways to do this that I found out. One way is the one I was doing it earlier, and the other way is when I discovered it, like while I was showing this guy the speedrunning guide. So you would want to boost yourself with a grenade or slide jump or whatever. Boosting yourself is faster to get here, like after these particles, these things, you know, this, how do I say, this wind. Because when you fall here, you get teleported to here, and then you just have to slide jump and get there. But another way is boosting yourself entirely with the grenades. I don't know if it's faster still, but it's I think it's maybe kind of faster, but I don't know still because I haven't practiced it too much. So you would want to damage yourself with the first grenade, then boost yourself with the other two. And, well, not miss the entrance. Well, I think that's maybe kind of it for the two speedruns. I haven't found any other routes that are better. And with doing this route, you can maybe reach like 14 or 15 seconds. So, yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else to show. If anybody has any doubt or anything you want to ask on the comments, you can do it and I will try to respond. But that's it.